So let's start by pay homage to the Buddha. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So today we will do the exercise of the lesson 33. So here the first example is, so Ambo Kimi Mewi Dan and Harriet. So Jinya we are. So firstly in this line, Ambo we already know that Kimi Mewi Dan. So it should be divided by Ki Me. So we done. So should be divided as came, Ewa, and then eat. Okay. So here, Ewa is here, maybe nothing special meaning, just a filler. So K eat. So Ambo mean friends. That is pocket case Ambo friend. So K eat. What? So what is this? What is this? So actually, here, Gay Eden, and then the other one is here, Harriet D. So Jenya. So Eden is actually, so how to say, that is demonstrative pronoun like the da. So this or that. So that is why, before the Harriet D, maybe Yan also can be understood. So Eden Yan. So related to the what is this? So that is, and Harriet carried. That is passive. That is carried. So Jinya, we are. So we are is like. We are is like the Jinya. So the meaning of Jinya in the list of vocabulary also we already. So like the sweet, in the list of vocabulary. So as an adjective. So Jenya means sweet. So Jenya means very sweet. So, but in the dictionary, not that meaning is not included in the dictionary. Jenya means, good, bad, or excellent, or noble, or charming, or beauty. And the Jenya also. Okay, so actually here for that this sentence also reference. So Majjhima Nikaya Volume page number 31. So when I check in there, so you see here the same line Ambo. So Kimi Mewida Hariyadi Jinya Wiya. And here scholar translation is, what is that you are carrying about like a treasure? So Jenya, we are here scholar translate like a treasure, like the beautiful one or excellent one or something like that. So actually that one is referring to the bronze dish. So we're brought from the shop. After that, resell again, return, and so in this, asking based on the contact. So apparently that one, a bronze dish is very beautiful. So what is this carrying very beautiful in this? So there you are carrying very beautiful in this way. So, but here, easy to understand. Maybe so Eden is this. So what is this? And then that is carried. Maybe jenya. So like a according to the dictionary, in the dictionary is beautiful, right? Yeah, dictionary meaning is, like a beautiful one or like that. So that is here. So like a beautiful thing. So maybe something carried like a beautiful thing by you. So is what? What is that in this way? So by here, such a repetition also can be seen. So what is this? So that you carried or, is carried like a thing. But maybe in this way, without using this one also can be understood. So what is this that is carried? So before the Harriet, so such a relative word, maybe yan, so can be understood. Yan Harriet, eat down what in this way. Okay, so ambo gain ewa idan. So Harrieti jinya we are. So ambo friend. So gain idan. What is this? And yan Harrieti. So that is carried or carried. So jinya we are like a beautiful thing, like a beautiful one in this way. And then now second example. So idan wojatawu so dokha. Here wojatawu so it should be divided as wojati and then awu so. Okay. So idan means this. So wojati means is said. So awu so also, maybe friend. Okay, friend. So idan wojati, this is said. Or this is called so Dokkan suffering. So friend, this is called suffering or this is said suffering. So in this sentence structure is very simple. And then now next example, number 3. So here the dot do bonyan bawedati and then sinyamato viran najiyati. So here the dot do. So the dot is from the dant. The present participle. The dant or the dot. So after that, dedicate singular sign or. Dedicate singular. So to one who gives, who offers. So the same way, senyamato, the one also Sinyamato is present participle. So sinyamant or sinyamat. And then with the O. So in this way. So the meaning is to one. To one. So sinyamati in the list of vocabulary. Hariyati, hinyati, asakati, monjadi, nebabidi, sinyamati. So who restrains? One who restrains. To one. So who restrains in this way. So now, to one. So who gives? Who offers? Who gives something? So bonya bawadati. So merit bawadati increase. Okay, that is one line. And then sinyamato. So to one who so restraints. So with and enmity. So enmity. So is not GED. GED also in the list of vocabulary. GNAD. GED is not stored up. It's not stored up in this way. And then next line, number 4. So that's the main call. Brahmana, Yinyi, Niwa, Gawo, Hinyensu, Naroka, Chejinsu. So Yubataya, Na Dabba, Luyensu, Bari, Pisataya. So that's main renye in that. So Brahmana is vocative case or Brahmin. So that's the main located case. Here also Yinyi also located case. In that sacrifice, so Niwa Gawo Hinyensu. So Gawo means oxens. So go. So actually that go we omitted at the very beginning because that is irregular one. Maybe in the lesson 10, those nouns are included. The word ending in the here you see go. That is go in the nominative case singular also go. But in the nominative case plural, so go is gawo here. Gawo. So oxen or the oxen in this way. So gawo, okay. So now gawo oxens hinyensu were not killed. And the road car not chejinsu. So hinyensu is so passive form of the hinyeti, hanadi. Hanadi means killed, but here were killed. So passive form. So Brahmin. So in that in that sacrifice, so oxen were not killed. So actually, maybe so Newa and the not, you see, and here also not. That is right. So neither oxen were killed. So no, and then Roka Chejedi. Chejedi also passive form of the Chendedi cat. So no trees were cut. So cut off. So Yubataya. Yuba means sacrifice post in the list of vocabulary. So that is included. Yuba. We already learned. And then the noun form. Yuba. So yinya amity, yinya sacrifice. Okay, Jiwara Sula. And maybe under the neuter masculine noun. Yuba, Yubo. Where is it? Sula. Yuba visible form. These are adjectives. Impediment. Flowers, mask. Okay, so Yuba is sacrifice post. In the dictionary, we can see. So it's sacrificial post. Sacrificial post. Okay. So that is why you and the attire. So Yuba means sacrificial post, and the attire is for the sake of. Attire for the sake of. So in the list of that one also we already learned that the usage of the word attire. So here you see attire. So attire means for or for the sake of, or in order to, okay, just for also, okay. So that is fine. So karo for is sacrificial post. Okay. And another line is, so no daba luyen su. No daba luyen su. So brihisataya or no. So daba also kusa grass. So where, so lunadi, luyeti also lunadi actually. So passive form of the lunadi. Lunadi means reap. That is active form. Lunadi is reap. Okay, that is from the lu. Okay, so lunadi, luta, and lawayadi, and the lawedi. But for the passive, luyedi, you see, luyedi. That is, to cut off, move, or reap. Okay, reap. So no kusagras were reaped. So and then for here also brihisataya. Brihisa and the Attaya, 4. And Brihisa, that Brihisa also in the list of vocabulary already. So Yenya, sacrifice, Mukodaka, Baja. Oh, here, sorry. Yuba is sacrificial post. And the Daba is Kusa grass. And the Brihisa also for sacrificial grass. Okay. Sacrificial grass. So in this way. So Brahme in that sacrifice. So Yenya. That Yenya also, okay, sacrifice or maybe first, so first develop feeding. So in that first develop feeding, that is better. So in that sacrifice or in the so first develop, so feeding, so neither oxen were killed nor trees were cut off for its sacrificial post, and no kusa grass were reaped for sacrificial grass in this way. So here passive form is luyen su, that is lunadi or luyeti. Okay, luyeti. Yeah, suffix for passive. So in this line, these 3 verbs, you need to know that. So hanati, that is active, and then so hinyati, so passive. Now hinyensu, past tense. So the same way, chain that D, active, and then so change D, passive, passive present, but here passive future in this way, passive past. So change. The same way, active is lunati, and then passive is so luyeti. And then luyensu in this way. These 3 verbs are important to understand here. Okay, and then now number 5. So atako, so so bhikkhu, then bhikkhu ne ita davoja. Okay, ita davoja. So atako means then. So bhikkhu, the monk, that monk or the monk. So ita davoja, so said. So this, then bhikkhuni, so to the nun or to the bhikkhuni, so in this way, and the quotation here, so Gecha Bhagini, so Ogasi Bhikkhu Bekha Diyati, so Gecha, so so go dear sis, go sister, Bhagini means sister. So go sister, Amuka Same, so Okasi, So in such a place. So baker, D. So meal is offered. Okay, meal is offered. Go there. Go that place. So there, meal is offered, sister, in this way. So here also D is passive form of the dadadi. And then D is passive. And then now number 6. So number 6, Dina Kobana Samayena Sangasa Jiwaran Pajiyati. So Dina Kobana Samayena also, at that time, that is time expression. So at that time, so Sangasa to the member of Sangha, to the order of to the Sangha members. Sangha Jiwaran Bhajiyati. So Jiwaran Bhajiyati. So robe is divided. Robe is divided. So at that time, to the Sangha member, so robe is divided, robe is offered, or robe is divided or shared or something like that. So Bhajiyati. So, and then next line, number 7. So dashati sulehi doja mano. So dashati, daihati. Daihati mean band. Okay, daihati mean band. So sulehi doja mano. Okay, sulehi doja mano. So daihati is band. So he is band. And then Sulehi Doja Mano. Sulehi Doja Mano. So Sula is in the list of vocabulary, that is adjective. Sula means take or sharp fighting instrument. And the Dojedi. So Dojedi is to daddy. That one also in the list of vocabulary, Dojedi. Dojedi. That is present participle passive of the Dojedi. Here Dojedi is so is pricked. Is pricked. So actually being pricked by the instrument, or maybe it's stake also. Stake, by the stake or by the sharp pointed instrument. So he is banned. So Dashati is actually passive. So Dahati means ban. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, the shadi is burnt. Passive of the dahati. And then now number 8. So kasa so di mego kasa. So for whom? For whom? It's a mego. So the road is cleaned. So for whom is the road cleaned? So question. The road cleaned. So kasa so di mego. So here okay. Sangasa bajiyeti. Okay, so in number 6, so bajiyeti. So bajiti, that is active. Now bajiyeti. So passive. And here also the heart is active. And then the shati is passive. So this lesson is about the passive, that is one. And then, so do that is active. And then, so do jet is so passive. And then, so doja mana, that is passive present participle. So the same way here also, so jetty is active. Rusud, yeah. But now, oh, sorry. So did is active, cause active. Now, so D is cause passive. So, okay, here also cause active. So cause passive. Here cause active. So cause passive. Okay. So for whom is the road cleaned? Okay, and then now number 9. So asake wada adana Oddado Udaga Talan. So Wosha Mano Mahogi Na Sajani Badi Badi Waji Do. So Asake Wada Adana. Something missing. So Asake Wada Adana. Sorry. Asake Wada Ada Na Oda Do. So Udaka Talan Usha Mano Mahogina. So Sijani Badi Waji Do. So Asake. So Asake actually I was able. So what that mean indeed. And the Oda Do. So Oda Do is actually Odadi. So to draw, how to translate? To draw up Odadi. Maybe Odadi. Odidi. Odada. Odada or Odada. Yeah, Odadi, Odaradi. To lift, to raise up. Or maybe the other one. So Odada with the dot. So Odaradi, Odada, Odida. To pull out. Yeah. To pull out. To remove, to cut off. Yeah. To draw out. Drawn out. Okay. To draw out. Draw up. So draw out is okay. So to that Odado is so actually come from the so Aztec we already know that. So but Odado is so Ud preface. So root is da, but later change to the da and then do. Okay, that is Odado. That's okay. Aztec. So past tense that doesn't is inserted. Root is sa, and then past tense that past person singular a before that. So sa is inserted, and then so ka sa become the ka ka. This ka and this sa become the ka ka in this way, and then here so wunsha mano, that is wahati, so active, and then so wushati is so passive, and then now so usha mana, that is so passive present participle. Okay, so and the next part is Padiwaji do, is derived from the Padi preface ru, so weed, and then ya, so we have the wait ja, and then do. So before that, it is inserted for the infinitive. So in this way. So now, odadom. Okay, odadom is to draw out. Maybe to draw up, out also. Okay, to draw. So udaga, tala, udaga, talan. So to draw out. So out of water, and then talan, to the land, to the land. So and the Wonsha mano mahogena. So wonsha mano. So being, so carried. So by a great flat. So flat. And then so actually here second is a god the west evil. This verb is go together with the infinity. Here one infinity is oda do. Okay, another infinity is here pati waji do. So sijani pati waji do. That is why this sijani pati waji do is so maybe immediately after the land. Okay. To the land. So wine being carried, or maybe wine being carried or wine carried. So by a great flat. So after that, and to penetrate. To penetrate the noble truth journey. Okay, so this one should be where. Okay, so actually this one should be put, so to draw out the water to the land, and so in this way should be. So wine carried by a clay flat. So even wine carried by a clay flat in this way. But that is better to understand. So to draw out the water to the land and to penetrate. So the noble truth wine carried. So won't shut it. Wine carried it, yeah. Or won't shut it. So wine being carried away. Yeah. Carried away. Away by the great flat, by great flat. So Mahoga, that Mahoga also under the noun that we already learned. Pamada Biju Mahoga Mukodaka. So Mahoga, great flat. Okay. So great flat, by great flat. Okay. And then now number 10. So Nako Brahmana Sunday Sati Etarahi. So Brahmana Borana Brahmana Brahmana Dhammi. So actually this Brahmana is Bhakti case, but the Brahmana is subject for the Sunday Sandi. Okay, Sunday Sandi. And the Borana Brahmana, so Brahmana Dhammi. Okay, so now called Brahmin, the Brahmana, that is Bhakti. So Itarehi, now. So Itarehi is now. So now, so we are plural. So Brahmins are not found. Sunday, Sunday, not seen. Brahmins are not found. So Brahmana Dhammi. So Brahmana Dhamma in the list of vocabulary is included or not. Brahmana Dhamma. Udra Sangha. Brahmana Sambaraya Bijuha Okasa. Mukhodaka, not included Mahodaka. So Manawaka Sambaraya Bijuha Pamada Sadivihara. So not included. So Brahmana Dhammi. So Brahmana is Brahmin. So but Dhamma here maybe practice like the Brahmacharya, holy practice. Or so Brahmin law. So Brahmana Dhamma. So Brahmin law. Okay, so let's see in the dictionary. So Brahmana, for the Dhamma Brahmana say Brahmanya, Brahmana, Brahmanipa. So Brahmana Dhamma, so duties of Brahmin, right here. Just duties of Brahmin. Or maybe so Brahmanic view or Buddhist view also based on the content. So Brahmanic view or duty to Brahmin. So that also based on the context. Okay, so maybe Dhamma is law. Mm. So law of, so in the, so Brahmanic law of the Asian Brahmin. So in this way. So Brahmin now, so Brahmins are not found or not seen in the Brahmic law of the Asian Brahmins in this way. So, and then now, number 11, but in this sentence, only Sunday Saturday. Sandesati is, Sambasati, that is active. But now, Sandesati is passive in this. And then now number 11, one sentence we can finish. So here also attack call, so manawo, maybe without dot. So manawo. So ayasamada ubalina anu yonjia mano. So ita matan arojisi. So ita matan arojisi. So attack means then. So manawo. So the young man. So ayasamada ubalina anu yonjia mano. That is the present participle passive. So being asked. Being asked by Venerable, Upali. So, and the Ita Metta Arojisi. So, Arojisi is replying or informed Arojiti. So, Arojiti means, relate or tell or announce or speak or to address. So, but here, for these questions, so answer or reply is better. So replying, so it matters, so it attend this information. This information in this way. So attack call, but in this sentence, only anu yongjia mano. So actually active is anu yongjati. That is active. And then anu yongjiyati. So that is passive. And then, so anu, so yongjia mana. So that is passive, so present participle in this way. Okay, and then next line, number 12. So data nadiyan batati, so data anu sodan, so wonshat wujhati, pati sodan wujhati. So so maybe that time in there, but that the so falls. So in the river, Nadiyan, and then there. Okay. And then so data anu so dambi onshati. So he is so carried, so anu so dambi even along the stream, so along the current of stream, along the current, and but the so dambi onshati. Okay. So carry, so here, Wonshadi already translated, that is, and this Wonshadi we can omit. But it so then be maybe instead of even. So along the current, so maybe as well as against the current. So in this way. So Wonshadi already there. And that is fine. Okay, so any question? So today we finished 12 exercise. No more question. Okay, Haru.
Yeah, maybe that's Brother Dhamma that I will ask first, please.
Carry on,
Because
Sister Carol.
I have many questions, so many. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
Bante.
please go first. Yeah.
Okay, Damadra.
Bante, can I ask the lesson, the last lesson? Before the last lesson?
Mm-hmm.
Parikayati, the last part, last lesson.
Oh, okay.
The word parikayati. I just can Bante explain the breakdown of the words again, because I'm not sure. Parikayati, to exhaust.
Yes. What is
Okay.
it? So Bariyati, Briwood and Yamjati.
That's right.
Yeah.
Can you kindly
So
explain the breaking down of the words?
so but this
Parikayati.
Barikayati.
To exhaust.
Here you see. Okay.
That's right, Bante.
Yeah. So actually, so very phase. So root is key or key. So actually key. So but so later because of this sign, because this okay. So here in this way should be. So E is changed to the A, that A is changed to the I. Yeah. So at that time it should be Brikayati. Because of this form, Kasha to the Kaka, but formally this Ka is dropped. That is the only key or key. But now, so adding to the preceding word, that is this Ka appear. So Kayadi or Kiyadi.
I was confused with the Aya, I see.
That is from the E change to the A change to the Aya. Like the C, root C.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
C, Sayadi, Ni, Neyadi, like that.
Yeah, got it. Thank you, Bante.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, now Hara. Okay, Damadra.
No, I will say over to Sister Sadhu.
Okay.
Yes, Bante. Yeah, thanks, Brother Dhamma. So, Bante, please go back into number 1 first, Bante. Yeah. So for number 1 here, Bante, first of all, that how we know that we should add yang in the translation for us to have the full understanding on that one, Bante.
Okay. Yeah. So now in this question, so Gain and the Eden. That is what is that we already. Gain and the Eden. What is this? So
Yeah.
For the Harriet Noah as a how to say so Noah for subject, no subject there. So that is one. Actually, Eden is subject, but Eden is connected with the K. That is why such a relative word should be understood, can be understood. So that is here. This maybe So for example, without using yan, I will translate that line. So is it possible to understand or not? You can see.
Yeah.
So game is what, and Idam is this, and the Harriet is carry.
Yeah.
So now the sentence will be, what is this is carry like a beautiful thing. So complicated in the English sentence. The same way in Pali also. So that is why, this is related to this carry also, but that is, actually, that is relation. That relative clause in Pali would be yeah, because here already ida. Ida is also a kind of the demonstrative pronoun, the same as the da. So that is why yeah can be understood in the sentence structure.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
At first when I look at this one Pante that Kime Widang, also we understand it is what it is. But when putting together with the passive Hariyati there, then I thought it will be like friend, what is carry, like a beautiful thing. So it means that instead of what is this, and then add with that is, so that I just make it short like what is carried. So what is carried there, it also reflect with the things that someone is carried. But however, that is because I don't know that young will be added there to make a clearer meaning. Yeah. So in that translation, even it's not reflect the exactly the same with what it is, and then that is carry. But yeah, so when idang there, we also can understand that young will be follow.
Yeah.
In the questions like this one.
Right.
Yeah. Thanks, Bante.
Okay.
The second point, Bante, it is about the number 4, Bante. It is Upataya. So Upataya for the sacrificial post. So what does it mean by the sacrificial post?
Sacrificial both mean a kind of bowl, P-O-L-E, pole. Maybe so that is maybe at the Asian time, maybe in some movie, so we can watch. So when they offer, when they sacrifice, when they hold the sacrificing ceremony, so in that pole, maybe even a man, or maybe even animal, so to be banned is holding with the rope in that pole. That pole is called the sacrifice post. Yuba.
Oh, yeah. So now I got it. Yeah. Thanks, Bante, for the explanation for this point. Yeah. The next one, Bante, number 3, it is for the next one will be number 6, Bante, sorry. It is Sankhasa. So for the word of Sankhasa here, it is in neutral, and Bante translates like with the dative. It means to the order of Sangha. So I just don't know that why we put the word, the order, in this meaning, in the context.
Okay, actually, so Sangha is Sangha order, commonly in this way translate. or Membaro Sangha or Odaro Sangha.
Yeah.
The word Sangha, where is it here? So that the word Sangha, maybe multitude, that is literally, maybe as an assemblage, and then assemblage of nan or order of disciple, or in this way, assembly of disciple, and so on. So in some translation, in this way can be seen. Here you see. So member of the order of the Sangha, or member of the order in this way.
Yeah. So the word itself is also convey the meaning of the order of Sangha. It's like the assembly of monks, things like that. So yeah. Okay, I got it. Yeah, thank you, Bante, very much.
Okay.
The next point, Bante, is for number 7. With the number 7 here, when the translation, when Bante translated, that is, he is burned, being preached by the sharp pointed instrument. So can we, is it possible that if we use the way like he is burned and being preached by the sharp pointed instrument?
So actually we don't need to use and. Maybe the other way, possibly. So he by the sharp pointed instrument is banned also.
Yeah. We put it at the end, and the present participle, we connected with the subject there.
Subject, right.
Yeah. Thanks, Bante. For the next point, Bante, it is for number 9, Bante. So for number 9 here, I also do the translation, but I cannot understand the meaning. That is, I don't know whether the meaning of this sentence is have some of the implied meaning or not. But it means that there is a person, and that people, it means that I was able to for the phrase, Bante, of to draw out of water to the land.
Sorry, Adana. So to draw out myself.
Yeah.
To draw out myself of water or from water
to the land, and it means that from water.
Yeah. So to draw
myself
out of water to the land.
Yeah. And to penetrate the noble truths. So how it can be that if I already draw myself out of water to the land, when I go through with that situation, and how I can penetrate the noble truths, Bante.
Maybe so that is in the Tiragata. Tiragata is the utterance of the elderly monk. So he is telling about his life story. So at that time, maybe so he unfortunately was carried by the great flood. So maybe in rainy season. So at that time, so he tried to be free, to escape from that flood. So finally he can. So after that, maybe so he almost died in that flood. Because of that, he tried to penetrate. He practiced meditation. Finally, he attained or maybe he realized that Four Noble Truths in this way. No, not at the same time, actually. Just telling his life story.
Yeah. So when he go through with the situation, with a very dangerous situation of sinking in a great flood, and then he escapes or get out of the danger situations. So in that situation, during that situation, that maybe that he already recognized something like life is impermanent or something like that. That's why
Right.
that's why he can penetrate to the noble truth based on that situation. Is it
Yeah.
Bante?
Also, yeah. In that way also.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
to understand, deeply understand it, so we should read that original text
Yeah.
completely.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Bante. Yeah. When I just do the translation, cannot guess the idea and the meaning that how it
Okay.
can lead into the penetrations of the Four Noble Truths. Yeah. And sorry, Bante, for the next one, for number 10, it is with the verb that Brahmatame. So for Brahmatame there, that can we understand or can we translate like Brahman practice instead of Brahmanic law?
Yeah,
Yeah.
also.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Bante.
Okay.
For number 11, Bante, it is if we translate in the way that then a young man informed this matter which is being asked by Venerable Upali. So is it possible, Bante?
Actually, so here, Anu Yongjia Mano is not related to the Eta Mat 10. So because here, nominated case singular, but this one is accusative case singular. Anu Yongjia Mano is related to the So Mano. Present participle, you see? That is why, So the young man being asked by the Venerable Ubali, so he replied this matter or this information.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Yeah, I understand this point. Yeah. Thank you, Bante, very much. Yeah.
Okay.
For the guidance. And the last one, Bante, for number 12. He falls in the river there. He is carried along the current as well as against the current. So what does it mean by he is carrying along the current as well as against the current?
Okay. So
Yeah.
So he for maybe so he is carried by the stream of water. So and then after that he tried to get out of that stream of water at the time. So he against the current of water in this way also can be understood. Even though he tried, but so maybe with the speedy current stream of water, and so he is carried along the current, and so he tried again to get out of water, get out of that stream in this way, and then against the water, against the current, but and then along the current or against the current in this way.
Yeah, to rescue himself. Oh, yeah. So in here that we can understand that along the current, like along the stream, as well as against the stream of the river. Yeah. Thank you very much, Bante, for all of the guidance as explanation. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Bante.
Okay. So, okay, before stop, so coming Monday, actually no class, I will be on my way to a short trip. So, okay, so coming Wednesday, so let's meet again and then let's study. So no class on coming Monday. Okay, so I will stop here by saying sadhu. So sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you very much, Bante. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you, Bante. Good night, Sukyotu.
Sukhihotu.
Bante, I'll be away for about 3 weeks. Meditation.
Not just to participate
No,
one ceremony.
no. I'm talking
you.
for myself. Yeah, I'll be
Okay,
going.
okay.
I'll be miss a class.
Okay, okay.
I
Okay.
hope Bante will continue. Don't stop.
Okay, so enjoy your meditative time.
Thank you, Bante.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Bante. Good night. Have a safe trip there, Bante.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good night.